We are here. I am still getting comfy with this Streamlabs and getting stream elements all set up, but today we are going to be checking out the 3.5 banner update with Miss Dehya. Did I spell her name wrong? I probably did, even though it's a short name. So I'm going to check out her character first. I've heard much about her. There's many people saying she's decent, other people saying skip her. I do like my Sino. Is that Sino? I think it is. Yo, Crystal, what's up? I got stream elements going too, eh? So I set up tipping. That's a thing now. It's there. I guess I had to do it at some point. How's your day going, man? We are double streaming here, so it should be like I'm still just not comfortable with it, so I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, I can hear myself. Oh my god, I can hear my... Get out of here. Oh, Stream Elements bot is running. It actually is telling me shit's going on. Okay, so do I have to set this chat box every time? Nope. Hey, Sniper. How's it going, bro? I'm jumping into it then. I'm assuming it's right. Does everything sound okay? Until I get comfy with things, I need your help, guys. I really do. I'm scared. Everything's scaring me. And then, of course, I updated the game late, so it's just like one thing after another with me. Is it me, or does this feel like a bigger screen? Hey, Fish. Thanks for saying hello. Commands. Okay. Crystal. I didn't set up the Stream Elements chat yet. I set up the tipping one. Let me go to the overlay and see if we can check it. No one's here yet anyways. Actually, there's 4 people here. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go in here and see if I can set this up. So we set up a chat box. What is it called? Ooh. Who's yelling? Is that you, Snipe? It is my boy Sniper. Look at you. Already ready to use the command prompts? Dude, you know what? When I set it up, I was like, I wonder if Crystal knows how to use these command prompts. And you proved me wrong. Or right. I should just get you to set this up for me, man. Custom widget. Hey, Natsuyuki. Good job on pulling Miss Dehya. I'm about to try her out. I haven't tried her out yet. Ooh, there's contests. Show emotes. Let's go back. I think it's actually just called a chatbot, isn't it? Chatbot. Chat commands. User management. Uh-oh, what's my bio in game? What are you talking about? What bio? Okay, we're just gonna run with this chat for today. I'll set up the chat next time. I do notice that the OBS, or the Streamlabs OBS, chat is like way delayed. And there's nothing I can do about it, man. I've turned it down so there's no delay. There's always a delay. So we gotta live with that one. Paimon menu. Oh my god, why is it doing that, dude? Did you change it? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I should have just put it as Rainier. It's not too late to change it. I thought one day, thank you, bro. I thought one day I might want to use my name. Ooh, Crystal, you are a gem. A primo gem, literally. Look at you taking care of me, bro. Borky. Okay, let me try this girl out. Let's see what she's all about right off the hop. Plus I get free stuff. Dehya can use her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field which will launch pyro damage dealing coordinated attacks. Can they just make this shorter, please? When opponents take damage in its area of effect. Additionally, the characters within the area of effect will have increased resistance. Oh my god. She's doing a lot of moaning right now. Upon using her elemental burst, Dehya enters the blazing lioness state. She's a blazer. Okay. So her normal and elemental skill will be replaced by a roaring barrage. For some reason, that doesn't mean anything to me. Let's try her out. Okay. Oh, she's slowpoke. Ooh, that was nice. So what does this thing do? Oh, that's where she starts punching and shit. Oh, I like that. What's wrong with this? She's fun. This seems to recharge really quickly. Man, they should have just made her a fist user and then changed it after the fact. Change her blaze into claymore. I like her. She played well. I mean, I played well with her. I think. Yeah. She's gonna go on standard banner, so you might lose your 50-50s. Uh-oh. I hope not. I like how Sniper chooses to watch on Twitch. That's so cool. Oh, fuck. Why is it not showing? I wish my multi-stream chat would show both. Uh-oh. It's directly correlated. Fucking learning a new thing is too much. It is too much for me. Oh, Sniper, thank you. Okay, how can I pay attention to his chats as well? Sinal's still pretty awesome. Hey, Zach. Oh, you want to see where Yellen's at right now? Yeah, man. Check her out. Ooh, my boy. Alright, here's what she's got. Very healthy. I'm going to take full credit here for her build. Crystal's been building her. Zach, I'm just glad you're here, dude. I was late, too. Can you imagine if we weren't both late? How much fun we'd be having? Oh, you got that up to 80 that quick? Or did you just switch? You switched and went straight for the Favonius, eh? Just been 8 minutes? I mean, I like to start around like 4:30. So, Krista, what made you go for the Favonius over this? Is it just because I had it all the way up? And you didn't want to waste the resources? Favonius sword is better in your opinion, so I went for it. Okay. What do we got here? Oh my lord. Got a hydro bonus. 2-piece. Ooh, this one's quite nice. Ah, the crit rate. What a shame. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm not sure if it's started yet, man. I haven't checked it out. Crit damage. Oh, you went straight for the crit damage. That explains why it's so healthy. 15. Ooh. If it just had something else instead of defense. Anyways, that's how she's mostly built out right now. I don't think you hit talents yet, did you? Oh, I did. You did. I see you're saving. Sniper. I gotta find a way to manage the chat of that as well. I'm missing it. Stream chat. Is there a way to pop this chat out? Jeez Louise. Crystal, I need to make some mods on Twitch now. This is going to be tricky. I think I'll have to use the bot. Right? Farming emblem can't get a good circlet. Should we go for some? Hold on a second. Okay, at least now I should be able to see some messages. Confirm. Karibert? Karibe? Oh, what's this? We can hang out? Yeah. I think I have to complete some stuff first. Let's just get these knocked out. Natsuyuki has all the answers. Hasn't started yet. Oh, I forgot about him. I'm not even sure what that did. Well over there. She's so cool. Dang, he's actually quite juicy though. I forgot how good he was. His skill, like, as soon as it's done, it's already charged up. I had this experience every time I used him. It just seems unfair. In a good way, though. Yeah, I can't be the only one who likes playing him. He's fun. The one was Dehya's character story, dude? What are your thoughts? So far, I actually like how she plays. Just from a playstyle standpoint, not based on any factual claims or how she actually pairs with other people. We know how this guy plays. I love the self-harm. Great. Ew. Yo, Shangling. Perfect. That only happens on the trial? I don't know, man. Oh, maybe you're right. It is every character just getting huge juice. Is the stream in 1080p? I noticed last time it was 720p. That's what the problem was last time. Can we do some Blizzard Strayer domain? Yeah, man. I just wanted to do those quickly. Let's hit some domains. Which one's the Blizzard Strayer domain? What's wrong with Japanese? You don't like Japanese? Oh, Dragon Spawn. Got it. Crystal, I got 2 chats open here. For some reason, Streamlabs has a multi-tab and YouTube, but nothing comes up in the multi-stream. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. Go Ningi Bobingi. Sit the Dragon Spiner. Who are we farming for? Should I be collecting these? Who is this for? God, I suck. Are we gonna load everyone in? Yes, nice. It is 1080p? Borky, hello, man. Thank you. Is it 60 FPS or just 30? I'm trying to get it to be 60 FPS. I'm farming for Shenhe. You collect them for Yellen? Oh. Okay, so I should collect them then. Hu Tao's in the hood. Current rumors are she's not coming to 3.6, but they said that about Yellen for 3.4. I thought it was confirmed, man. 3.6 banners are leaks and speculation at this time. No one outside of Huoyo Voice knows. It is 60. Sick. Okay, good. We'll see how the stream handles it. I've upgraded enough hardware that it should be fine. I'm trying to improve shit slightly. So if this is for Shen, I should probably collect this. My shield. I am almost ready for another character main. Of course, I don't know how I feel about it when it actually comes time to switch it. Ooh, we got condensed. I'll use original. OG on this one. If you do any story quests, it should be in English or you won't understand. I agree. I totally agree with that. Especially as I'm streaming. Oh. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Are we continuing on? Okay, cool. Everyone's on the same page. Sitting here, did Ningi lose some HP? I thought I was over 16,000 for her. You have to go eat? Oh my lord. I guess your priorities are straight. I hate this domain already. Where's the heater? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I better throw one of these bad boys. Someone turn the heat up. Freezing. One more. Soup. Hello. How's it going? What's a Yayax? Is this good? No. Yep, let's go out. You can switch your character. Sure, man, we can hit it. Quite a few more runs. Soup, I found out why the stream quality was so... What just happened? Oh. I naturally went in there. The stream quality last time was so bad because it was 720p on YouTube. What do I want to put on here? I need some food. What is it called? There it is. Let's boogie woogie. Oh, pardon me. Gen, I didn't know what was left open. Crystal. Ooh, Sniper, your Benny's low. I think mine's at 70 even. Maybe it's at 60. Oh, we gotta rock, paper, scissors this one. He's 30k HP, so he's good. Look at you. I'm a Ning Mang. Ning Mang. What the fuck? Yeah, she's my main squeeze. Episode like 1 or 2, I was like, oh, I like her. And then I got her. And now you can't pry my hands off of her. I'm like that with my life, though. It's so bad. I'm a stubborn old man. I'm the kind of guy who orders the same dish when he goes to a restaurant every time. You got our 2-piece Archaic, Petra, and Shimenawa. That's a good set. What kind of goblet do you have? You got Geo bonus? C3? Wait a second. What's my... Aww. What does the third one do? Star Shattered by 3? That's healthy. That's nice. Oh my god. Do we got everybody here? Okay. All 5-star pieces? It's so hard. You know how many times I've farmed that domain? To get the right set? I burned up like 50 fragile resin just farming that out one day. I did like a 4-hour stream trying to do it. Also 5-star catalyst, lost prayer. I think more people should be using her, if I'm being honest. What'd you get? Eh. Am I the only one who sees her potential? Really having a hard time farming lilies, not gonna lie. I know you have C6, Crystal. That's why I'm saying you gotta use it. Is that what everyone's waiting for? Just C6? I will say C2 was the most important one for her, in my opinion. That Jade screen getting reset, so good. Are we all in? Nope. Oh, I got him. Big, nicely. That's why Crystal has so many friends on his list. Just jumps between all my friends' lilies in her world, and that's crying. Crystal's always protecting me. People would come in and be like, can I have some? And I'm like, yeah, of course. My world is your world. And then he's like, oh, you're gonna need that, by the way. And then I'm like, shit. And then I have giver's remorse. Last one there. Oh, I thought it was everybody. Oh, waste. Artifact substats kind of suck. Oof. To be expected. Dude, you should totally use your C6 Ning more. We gotta have a Ning day. All parties, all signs point to Ning. What does that make? 20, 40, 60, 80. What did we just do? One more? I feel like we already did fine. Is it expired? No. Soup, can you post another one? And I thought we set one to unlimited. One more? You got it. Are you raising Bennett? I don't know if you should. If he had a different outfit, I would use him. I don't know why his outfit bothers me that much that I don't want to use him. I like his face. Got a nice face. Nice green eyes. Swooping hair. The rest of the outfits. I'm not picky. Yeah, at least get him to 70. He is a good player though. I have been throwing him into the mix. Oh, Crystal's jumping on it. Ow. I feel so slow and sluggish. I'll pin that and update the description in a minute. Can you guys notice the difference in the 60 versus 30p? Or the FPS? Fine. Crystal was so fast. Now it's working? Oh. What does that mean? Shit. Every time I do this. Ah! Click it off. I gotta relayer my windows here. Give me a second. Where's my chitty chat? Discord. Wait, which one's better? Crystals or... I need to use crystals. And crystals is going to be used. Soups is pinned. Update. Sweet. There's so many windows that going on here. I'm overwhelmed. Shit, I forgot to look at it. We were getting ready for Shenhe. I think that's what the consensus was there. We just got a new banner and we're already focused on the next one. I'd love to see the sales flop for this banner. She's outfitted pretty well though. She's not bad for how quickly. I mean, Crystal, you've been at it how many days now? I think the... What are we on, Thursday? Shit, I meant to go on yesterday and update or do some of these. She's a Thursday talent, right? Nope. Who's Thursday? You land, you land. Should we try and hit one of these? Yeah, we should. $10 resin. Waiting 45 minutes to just finish up the daily. Oh, I agree. Let's pop in here. Let's hit one of these. I was like, who left? Farming for Ning, it's been weeks because of limited resins. Yeah, I'm starting to understand the pinch now of not having enough resin. Sucks. What's going on, Zach? Zachary. Snipe, you don't want in on this? We're going in without you. Are you stealing some lilies? I actually need to get his stuff. He should be at 90 in mine. No worries. It's boogie woogie. 3.6. How many you got? I should start saving it. You're right. The good news is no one on this banner makes me want them so much that we're going to be ready for the next one. I hope it's Eula. I could wait a bit for Shenhe because I did play with her in that main story and I know what she's all about anyways. Oh my god. Waiting for it. I need to work on him. I've been working on him slowly in the background because I find him so fun. Is she gonna be your cryo freeze battery? Nice. I do like Rosaria though. Okay, I'm leaving this. Do a temple for Shenhe. That shall come, but gotta give her a chance. Yeah. Okay. Maybe what I want to do is actually just go for... I have to make those. Or we can try and just get them. For Shenhe, should I use a crit rate circlet with elemental attack or an ER? Oh geez, you're gonna have to ask Crystal this one. I don't even know what she scales off of anymore. I haven't used her for so long. Rosaria is your first main hero. When I started, got her free copies of her. Oh. My Rosaria is up there pretty far too, I think. Crystal! Shenhe, should I use crit rate circlet with elemental attack or ER? Or attack circlet with HP crit? That's a good question. I kind of want to throw everything at just getting some tastier artifacts. Like really what he needs is a 4-piece. This... Which one does he need? This one. The Pavilion Chronicle. That's really what he needs. What is she at? Fuck yeah, she's pretty far along. Oh, she's not even there. She's almost at the edge. Okay, bear with me here. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Change of plans. Crystal, I don't know how you do some of the things you do, man, all the time. Hey, nothing. How you doing, man? Oh, I forgot about her. Dang, I got some good characters just sitting here on reserve doing nada. It's been so long. Oh, he's at 70, that's right. Who's gonna be my push for the next one? This makes sense. Got enough for one of these banks. Doing just fine. You know what's funny? Nothing. When you messaged Crystal earlier today, I messaged him at the same time asking for his help. Anybody want to help me kill some drakes? Those pesky drakes. It's so quiet. Too quiet. Zach, I do not know. And men. Japanese voice actors are really, really good, though. They know how to carry their emotions. But that could be the effect of just not knowing the language as well, so it sounds more natural. Like when you hear some English voice acting, you can immediately tell if it sounds like really like awkward or like cheesy. You can pick that up when it's your native language. So I'm sure there's a lot of Japanese speakers who just laugh at watching anime and we're just like, oh my god, it sounds so sick. Oh, Sniper has the Staff of Oma. Alright, let's boogie. Snipe's building out characters. It's just us. Who else made use of this? Is it just him? Yellen's the other guy, right? In the chasm? Look at that. Throwing 2 screens down? You get basically 40k damage free. Take one. Crit Circlet is on Yellen, and the other is on Rosario. Oh my lord. And bomb. It's not even going on attacking him. If you're gonna go for one of them, go for Sino. And that's not knowing what other characters you like to use or use. I just like using him. But if you can wait, and get somebody who's a little bit more sought after. Ew. Terrible. Actually, what do we need? Man, these guys need way too much. Oh! Wait a second. We didn't do this yet. Shit, do I have enough? Just made it in the nick of time. Tomaru. Where's my handguard thingy-mabobbers? God. Where is it? Oh, it's the old handguards? Can you not get the more advanced ones? Oh, Sergeant's Insignia. Burn them. Oh, Satyr, man. I didn't get her yet. I don't really want to get her. Okay, Satyr, what made you want to get her so much? I know Natsuyuki. Natsuyuki's reason. You tested what she can do, and... she's cool to play with, though. Don't get me wrong. Great character design. Great story behind her. She be throwing hands? That's the part I like about her the most. And one of the reasons why Heizo was so impressive to me. I got him and I haven't touched him. I'm a collector. Natsuyuki. 1, she is way Ifu. And 2, stupidly powerful. Is she stupidly powerful, though? I don't know. I had mixed... I heard mixed things about that. Is the chat not working on screen, guys? What's up with that? Oh, it is. Hey, Wizard Duckman. You have her only at level 60 and she's throwing hands with level 90 bosses? Is she? What'd you give her, though? I think our pity was pretty high on this one. Let's do it for you guys. I'll burn 3 of these, why not? We can do one more ley line for sure, man. Just after this pull. Imagine the end of the story, they make either throw hands against the unknown god. It is mine. Oof. Ooh. Bullshit. Could have been Ning. Could have been anybody. Just had to be her. Alright, let's hit a Mora. Get the Mora. She's not even properly built. Check your character details you have. Or, okay. Character details? Come again? Oh, sniper. Jesus, what am I doing here? Where's Satyr? Got me confused. Confused myself. Alright, let's check her out. 1797? Oh, that's a nice one. Normal charge attacks have a 50%. Oh, I like that. Crit damage. Energy recharge, eh? Pyro. Oh, that's a nice piece, man. Yeah, that's quite healthy. decent for what you're doing. Yeah, for sure. Oh, and you went out. Oh, okay. 3 across the board. Interesting build. They're already waiting for me. Sorry to keep you gents waiting. So she's doing that much for you right off the hop, eh? I don't like Yunjin, and she did nothing wrong to me. It's just her and I just don't vibe, you know? For no reason. Okay, everyone's saying Eula might be on the next one, but it's speculative. I hope she is. That'll give me something to shoot for. That's been a sought-after character of mine. Oh, you already have Eula? Do you use her? Sure. I don't really need the money, but wouldn't hurt. Preemptive money. Wish to know who is the other 5-star banner? I think we all wish to know. What am I bringing out Venti for? He sucks. He doesn't suck. My version of Venti sucks. Especially since we stole his bow for Yellen. What are we doing? Why did you want him? Oh, the 4 Archons. Oh. I'm like making the connections. This is like an IQ test and I'm just not. I'm fucking whiffing it. Oh my god. That took me way too long. I do like a good burst. Let's zip around with this. Kazuha. Okay, what do we need to do today? We got a couple of condensed. I kind of want to burn those for our boy. Come along, guys. We're going to the City of Gold. Satyr, man? I think we got 3 in here right now, but yeah, I'd love to have you join in a bit. Auntie, mom, and the child. Oh my lord. I should keep checking on chat. This Streamlabs OBS multi-stream is like giving me anxiety. I'm just like, is everything still okay? I can't like lay back and just trust it's gonna be okay. Snipe was like, no siree Bob. Get up in here, Snipe. Call dibs. Nice. Shotgun. Got a shower. Ooh, you gotta freshen up for our stream. Crystal, you still with us? Oh, Crystal cheesed it. Satyr. I'll take the pre-washed Satyr. I guess not. I have to reload this. Tea party in Nahida's castle. Oh, Snipe's heading out. Everyone's heading out. No sweaty gamer hands. We got the McCafe on today. Peppermint tea. You can see the tags just dangling about. Okay, what is going on, boys? Alright, Sniper. Have fun with your schoolwork. I do, but it doesn't go. When I do L3, sometimes you just got the hourglass spinning about, and I don't got time to wait for that. Okay. Tell you what. There you go. Make it easy. Zach, you gotta take him up to level 80 at least, dude. Yeah. I do everything quick in life. Just about everything. I gotta start cautiously slowing down. Walk fast. I try not to talk fast, but I think fast. I eat fast. Ooh, you're making food for the fam. What are you making? 1 second in bed? Exactly. It's one of the things I'm most proud of. I knew you were gonna do that. As soon as I said it, I'm like, someone's gonna jump all over that opportunity. I want to take the elevator. Albedo is 1 second in Bedo. The elevator. Who, in your guys' opinions, attack feels the strongest? Or sounds the strongest? Making some rice and beans and chickens? Chicken drumsticks, oh yeah. Oh, you're baking them. Baked goods. Just a few more times. You guys want to switch characters? Ooh, shit. Thanks, Crystal. What is that emoji? I was like, is that, Among Us? Running all of this off of one monitor is not good. But I refuse to get two. So stubborn. Xiao sounds the strongest when he attacks? You think so? For some reason, when I use Wanderer, like, just the impact, it sounds like gravity, and it's just, like, it sounds so impressive. So I always feel really good when I use this attack. I can remember Wednesdays or Ning days. I want to get all of her talents up to 10. What's a bot W? BOTW. Slap him. Amazing pass with upgrade. Awesome. Get him to cook, eh? I know Wizard Duck loves to cook as well. Genshin, but better. When does that Star Rail or whatever come out? Oh, jeez. No such luck. One more. Genshin, but better, though. That's a strong claim. Zach said no. End of April? Man. Hey, Crystal. As not a user of Twitch or a chat user, do you set your color for your chat? Did you choose red? Here's what we're gonna do. The last remaining one is going to be a shot at Ning. Yeah, you can choose. Oh, you chose blue, eh? Oh, okay. Thanks. I did not know this. Yeah, why not? I like that feature too. Green. Ooh, that's a nice looking green. Kawa's Rumen. Crystal. Red. It does feel strong and powerful. I miss the red that we had on Discord. It looks so gangster. No, red is like royalty. A walk-in red flag. Where's Jadam Shmiana? Where is she? Hit it. Charge me up. Get some gambling addiction tells you to wish, but you can't. Oh my lord. I just fulfilled recently my gambling addiction by getting Yellen. So I'm satiated for a little while. And then by the end of the stream. Alright, get the credit card out. Oh man, kill him. Get him. Get him. So much better when I got you guys here. 778 primos are beckoning you? No, they're not. They're telling you it would look even better if you had 1,000. 1,500 maybe? Ooh, 3B. Oh. Oh. Aw. Whatever. Alright, what do we do? I'm out of things to do. It's getting cold in here, though. Tell you what. Hazel. Give me him. You're mine. Nailed it. There's 4 here, though, isn't there? I see you. Can escape this time. You've lost all your 50-50s? I haven't. Mind you, I've only won 1, I think. So it's pretty much like I've lost every single one. Yeah, they're just not... No. Not for me. So to answer the title of this video, no. Let me get a little sweater. I gotta think of what we're gonna do today. Okay. Play Silly Wisher? Oh, damn! I don't think I enabled BlueStacks to be able to do that. Hold on, let me see if I did. No, I've got a story to do, though. Let me just open it quickly and see. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Silly Wisher. Silly Walks, Silly Royale, Sims, okay. Not possible. Okay. Ooh. Crystal, which story quest did I have to do? Historia and Antiqua? Oh. Crystal, where do I go? That's a good point. Pin. Click to reply. What do I do with you? How do you make... Is this click to learn more? There you go. Yeah, Crystal, which one did I have to... Something tells me it was that one. Might as well. Sango no Miya. Let's just open them. Stuff needs to be spent. What are all these? Are those the hangouts? I forgot. Ay, ay, ay. You don't have to... You can join someone's world who has it unlocked? It's the Zhongli quest. How long is the Zhongli quest? Cleansing light. Talk to Kathy. What's she want? Okay, we have a couple of options. You've lost about a dozen 50-50. Cannot be exactly certain, as a few may have come in standard banner too. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of work. Hey, dollar. Okay, what's something useful to do at this point in time? Because there's no current events that are open, right? Complete a toast to victory to unlock. Let's go for that then. Tostitos. Did I roll right through it already? I was looking at the subheading text. What the hell? Where is it? Did anybody see it? Is there another name for it? They normally match, don't they? That's the closest thing. Because it begins with a T. Dude, I totally want to wish, but I'm saving too. Okay. This is not active yet then. Is that what I'm understanding? What did I do wrong? I think it's gotta be story time. Let me just go kill my dailies. Don't tell me it's Anthony again. Dude's always wanting something. Ooh, it's Anna. It's either Anna or Anthony. Fuck, it is Anthony. You look awesome. I don't even want to listen to them, I'm sorry. Sure. What did I agree to? Go with Anna? Oh my lord. Gusto. Dude, choose whichever one you want. Whichever one works. Both. Dual wield me. What the fuck's going on here? Oh. I thought I had to destroy it for some reason. Opposite. Don't you yeah me. Is he throwing shit at me? Oh god, I'm stuck in front of this thing. Fuck's sakes. Benny, just cut him up. I'm not worried about that transport balloon at all. This is my only opponent right now. I didn't even see any damage numbers coming out of him. You hear my voice twice? Yeah, that's not good. I wish I could ride that. Boom. Cozy. Oh, this music is so good. Uh-oh. Is something breaking? What happened? Don't tell me that, Seder. Also, welcome back. God, don't kill me, man. Don't pull my leg like that. You've got both pulled up, so of course there'd be an echo. How's the 60 working? Is it smoother? One thing I'm curious about is if I've had drop frames. I spent, I kid you not, like 4, maybe 5 hours trying to set up the Streamlabs OBS and then Stream Elements, like collectively, like learning and watching YouTube videos. I was just like, oh my god. It's tough. Look who we got. She's got cool, cool style. I don't know what we're fighting, dude. What do you want to fight? I could hit a couple of things with you. Oh my god, I forgot about these. Oh my lord. Dual wielding would mean I hear your voice twice. I was expecting you to connect both of them. Guess I connected it. But then you got me scared. Akihiro. I didn't pull her. I was debating it. Only a little bit. About 20% of me was debating it. And Natsuyuki was pretty close to talking me into it. Why isn't there just a collect all button? How many do we get? Oh, that feels good. Looks like I might not need my wallet next time with Eulogy. Okay. I know what to fight. Okay, following you. Let's hit it up. Lead the way. Right behind you, bro. Ooh, sniper's back. Nice. It's the little things that get me excited. Natsuyuki, you almost talked me into it. Into getting Dehya. Where are you? Where the hell did you go? Is there a better way to find someone? I can equip Electro. I got just the lady for this one. Ah. I'm ready. Let's boogie. Told her to lose? You're 50-50. And she came home? Oh. All I said is that she is not as awful as people are saying. I will be honest though, Natsuyuki. I was tempted only because of you. And I wanted to be cool in your books. So I was like, oh, but if I get Dehya, then Natsuyuki's gonna think I'm cool. Oh, I'm seeing some high numbers in there. And then a lot of low numbers. Chris has got a sword. We've equipped him with a sword. That's some aggravated assault here. Bruh. You talking to me? Was I too slow? I can't even do anything with this. You got 20 of them? If that is so, then it would be Sino you'd be pulling. Oh, Natsuyuki. After this boss, can you rate your Shenhe build? It's on your Rosaria. What do you mean it's on your Rosaria? Is she holding your objects? Snipe? Is that true? What am I doing? King's up. How are we gonna rate it? 30 over 160 almost? Staff of Homa? What's preventing you from... Oh wait, no, that's only that's already fully leveled. Just you need to refine it. No. You're at 3. What's preventing you from going to the next level with that? Attack. Crit rate. Goblet. See, this is where I get lost, dude. Haven't had time? Yeah, I'd be going for that. Ooh, that's a nice piece, dude. Dece. It's HP 16, right? Oh, that's another great one. I think your goblet's the only thing I would want to change, but you're going for all in on attack, right? Fully levels, he says. Surely you know if they get to level 9. I know. I was looking at it wrong for some reason. Let's see how talented Shenhe is going to be. Obviously not the same. It'll be a great jump start. You got 2-piece. Oh, okay. 4-piece cryo. Rating? I don't know what I'd rate that. What the f... Leave it. Crystal will give you a different rating. Crystal's our rater. He says nay. He says keep working on it. Let's get that Staff of Homa up to 90 before we get Shenhe. Or 80. At least 80. I did change my PFP. But I kept this. I kept the original one for Discord, like the main channel on Discord. But I love this profile picture so much. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's from our dear artist, our channel artist, Studio Cha. Okay. About to hit the road? No worries, bro. See you in a bit. I am gonna try to do... What is this one? Is that part of the... You would have had Yu Tao? You think so, Akihiro? You think Dehya's worth it? You thought it was the same? Yeah, good eye, Wizard Duck. Good eye. Okay. Focus, focus, Ryan. I need to do one of these quests. Are some of these small? Like, can I just knock these out? Go to Paimon and do what? You and Paimon recognize a familiar face as you come aboard the Pearl Galley. Kind of focusing on Shenhe's build, eh? Yeah, honestly, the pre-farming is so fun. Pre-farming? Wait, what did Crystal say? Ooh, what did we get? I didn't even see that. I can't see it. Ooh, on Tiku. Welcome aboard. I gotta change the font from orange to something else. New shoots from old branches. I just need to start getting these down. Okay, somebody in the chat, please tell me. Oh, it's Dollar Store. Nice. Inflate my numbers. Can someone tell me in the chat if this quest is just not unlocked yet? It's not available? Is it Chi-Chi's birthday? What is this? There's no way it's her birthday. Is it in here? You need to go to my quest? Sorov. Where? Which quest is it? Yes, thanks, bro. Help me out. I'll leave it up here. And then we'll go down little by little. It is later on my server? Yeah, normally it's the same name, right? So I just don't even see it in here. It'd be good to do it, though, if I could. I'm looking for the quest for the new event. It says I need to do it, but I just don't see it in here. It's for this Caribe. Toast to victory. It's just not... Dude, it's not in there. I've looked this over. Unless I'm blind, it's like when you tell your mom you looked in the fridge and it's not there. And then she comes in and you're like, oh, I looked everywhere. And then she comes in and she's like, it's right fucking here. And she pulls it out. I need to do the Archon quest? You mean this? Dreams, emptiness, and deception? Or perilous thingamabobber? Oh, it says caravan. It's not an event? Oh, it's not an event. It's... God dang it, Bobby. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. I'm still in the co-op? No. Am I still in co-op? I thought it was done. No, I'm not in co-op. One sec. Gotta use the loo. And then we're jumping into this Archon quest, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna welcome myself back. Hey guys. Oh, finally this Archonius quest. Go to Caravan Rebat. Oh wait. Someone told me that English is also very good. Oh no, an Archon quest. I know, everyone hates it. When a woman becomes a mom, she has a revelation from a higher being and gains powers.
We made it to Caravan Rebat. It's pretty lively here.
Autoplay.
So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
It's quite... Oh, it's impressive.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Dude, I'm way behind on this Archon quest. Ooh, Mr. Hatham, where did he come from?
Over here.
Alright, Mama Natsuyuki. Oyasumi.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's
Good
hurry
night.
up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Yo, he's got some stride to his step. Can't believe we didn't get him. He's my favorite male character by design.
What the... Where did he go? How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
Are you behind
were
more
too
than I am?
careless. You should have
There's
noticed
no
those
way.
hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks, Hatham. Couldn't have shaken them without you.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors.
You're
All I
playing
did was correct a
BOTW?
mistake I happened to come across.
Whatever that
It's
is.
a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However,
Someone put
had
a
I
hit
wished
on
to
us.
turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy.
Good
And these
call.
days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the divine knowledge capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
Something tells me this is gonna be a long
Everyone
story.
says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ainul
gotta
Ahmar
be
used
my
the
hair,
divine
my
knowledge
braids.
capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you...
No. What tiers of the kingdom? What are you talking about?
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices and remembers stuff like that?
Situation's a little complicated. Can't share what I know just yet.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information
Shit.
about the divine knowledge capsule. Am I right?
I'm halfway through the main quest. Is there going to be some really cool revelation at the end of it all? But does that prove? Okay.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you.
Oh, it's the best one.
But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel
Fries
than
and
anywhere
Coke?
else.
Dude,
Well.
no.
Would you like to head there together?
Sounds good. Let's head there together then.
It's always better to travel.
I could use some eye candy company. Right? Probably get some discounts along the way. Oh my god, how have I not been here and seen this? Just take it all in.
The wind rises.
It does. Look at me. Only to teleport. Al Papi. Al Papi, Al Poopy.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa. This landscape is really something else.
Uh-oh. Everyone knows in the valley shit goes down.
Wow.
Uh-oh. What's up with him? Sick. Fuck, I could watch this all day.
Sino.
Let's cry now. Gonna watch on...
Unless my
What?
memory fails me, we have
Nice.
barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Oh, he's got a good voice.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Clips. What clips?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop
They
me.
always say that. I was just holding back.
Though styled like an assassination,
I was just
I
warming
sought
up.
only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Haytham? Did you...
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino,
Oh, he's a
head
general?
of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in all Hatham,
Academic
to
crimes.
the point of blocking an attack.
Plagiarism. This guy just loses
were
his
you,
shit.
I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
When we get another 50
I've
clips,
been
I'll watch
pursuing
them.
this scribe for a long time.
Gotta start a count
I
someday.
urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I have no idea what I would have said that got clipped now. Like, I literally thought I was being clean the whole day. Except for that one part. Don't trust him as much as you seem to think, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stand by him and do nothing.
Has Al-Haytham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Oh, Hatham. I saw it during our fight.
Go on.
Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it from myself.
Wait, does he have like a hole in his shirt? Is he showing off his sternum?
Perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's
Is that like
senses.
those pants that show off like your cleavage? Is this like a cleavage shirt for men?
Knowledge capsule? Didn't
That's
it
gonna
fall
get
into the
clipped.
Matra's hands
Fuck's
in Port
sakes. Who designed this guy's shirt? I thought that
No
was just a
wonder you
gem
speak
on
with
his
such
chest.
Confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all... As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious?
Morally
If I was
dubious.
the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the sages?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two!
Got my smart ass remarks
Watch
coming
it,
out.
You traveler! Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them!
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
They planned that.
Wait!
Strategic camera angle.
Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here, otherwise these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality
Big
and
brains.
lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Uh-oh. Neither of them can afford to be distracted by Dehya. They're still looking for...
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
I should do the Sumeru world quests? I got a long shot to go, eh?
What's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's
We
gonna
talked
get blown
about which
away.
ones I would cut up. Is this a story I would cut up
Sandstorm?
as a video and
What's up with
post it?
these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Ooh, candy.
We have to take cover.
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop.
Nah? Okay, cool. Everyone's saying yeah, and then I got one nah. And by everyone, I mean like one person. Sniper, you're everyone now. Are we just gonna not say anything?
This is pretty awkward. Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Sniper on Twitch.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please.
This
let
is
me
our
introduce
first
myself.
interaction with Candy?
I am Candace, protector of Aru village.
Oh, she's a protector. Hey, Nahida.
Our savior has come at last. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow.
I thought she was Sister Candace.
She's so gentle and caring.
Yeah, older
Like a
sister,
nice
see?
older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
You guys just call any female
Alright.
mommy. You
Now
can't
that
call
we're all better
Paimon mommy
acquainted,
Paimon.
We should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect
heterochromia.
my fellow villagers
It's
from
on
harm,
point.
I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
Sniper, Jesus.
And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat
Oh,
whatsoever
emergency
to us.
food, that's right.
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Wizard Duck, you can't just make a quota of clips, dude. I said 50, but they should be organic. You could just clip 50 times of me doing nothing.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's
We got 3 people in
character.
Twitch right now. It's nice. Cozy over there.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dehya.
Oh shit, it's Dehya. I thought it was Dehya.
Do I make myself clear?
She's telling Dehya off, eh?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
Can you do that? Just
a little
exile
while
yourself?
ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself.
Oh, jeez.
I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission
Do I do
reached
audits,
his
like,
desk.
for work?
He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages.
I've done 1 or 2 audits.
You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized
Not like a
then that
ledger
the Grand
audit, though.
Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
Wait a second here, Soup. Technically, it's Dehya. Just like Candace is Kandake. I is like in cat. Kandaka? Is that right? So it doesn't really matter how you pronounce them. Most of the names are messed by localization team. Got it. So it's Kaino now.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority.
Qui-Gon Rin?
Once I find
It's
the truth,
Kondaki.
I will administer judgment by my own name.
Kondaki.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages.
No, it's Kaino. It's not Sino.
Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
I'm just gonna butcher everyone's. Paimon. It's still too early to trust him completely. What if that whole story was just a lie?
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia,
Wait, how do you pronounce
I overheard
cat?
a conversation between
Cat?
Alhaitham and a sage.
Cat?
The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired
Jesus.
traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
What?
Oh, he's been
Like many parts
just
of
taking
the
notes
project,
the whole time?
this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with a divine knowledge capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning. Oh my god, Haytham. Let's not throw him under the bus. Let's give him an easy way out.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Alhaitham?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Oh man, he got lured. He got
Unfortunately,
seduced.
those academics don't know me at all.
He's too pure. Okay, never mind.
Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective,
Oh shit,
the
he's getting
sages
up.
are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable
Called
of remaining
Candace
sane for long enough
Candace.
to hold a conversation.
Candace. Even though it should be like master. Said? Kondake. I still don't know what that is. Am I saying that wrong? Kondake? Kondake? What the Kandaka? Kandaka? Fuck, man. That's just throwing me off. Until I pronounce them like English voice actors, I just find it really cool to know where their names originate from. I agree. I think... I always ask people that. Even for, like, Irish names. Like, Ryan means little king. Most people would have just thought, oh, it's Ryan. Who cares? I'm not your master. I'm just answering how you pronounce it. She. Yeah, Crystal calls soup master. For some reason.
You mean
I don't know why.
that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
What about your encounter with me? Did you join forces with me just so you could investigate me?
I'd already given up on the assignment
Okay, I
by
gotta
then.
focus on this.
I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
I always get the itchy
Even
noses,
though
you know?
I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember,
I love how they just skip over my name and just call me the Traveler. It's like when you can't pronounce someone's name, you just avoid it at all costs.
you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Now they mention it, things did go like that. Is that enough?
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebot.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you.
Yeah, get on your knees,
I
man.
took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied.
You guys are
After
cute.
all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this.
Soup
Did the
X
sages
Crystal.
share any information about their project with you?
Those two.
Have I not made
Two
myself
peas in a pod.
clear?
They go
You and
together
I are
like
both
lemon, tuna,
distrusted
fish.
by the academia. Do you really think they would
Aether
tell me
and
anything?
Lumine.
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Hmm. Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dehya. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, she ain't apologizing for shit. She's gonna
Oh,
leave.
sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently
Soup
recovering
is like
from her
Master
illness at
Roshi.
home.
She only takes in
I
like
had
one
nothing
disciple
going
per
on,
year.
so I decided to return to our village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well,
Who's the
I will
most
admit that
disagreeable
definitely
character
Sounds like your style.
in
In that case,
Genshin?
welcome back, Dehya.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
What was that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home.
It was really wholesome.
I'll take a quick trip.
I didn't know
outside to
Candace was
clear
that
out some of those
commanding.
creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at it.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
Oh, the clock's ticking.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right?
Crystal.
Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright?
You guys make me
Maybe we
laugh.
should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried.
Okay, let's go. I think they need to sometimes break up the amount of talking. For people like me. You know? I do like talking, but... Ah, shit. That was a good yawn. Ooh, this evening serenade is nice.
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire...
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got it.
It's been quite a
Getting
while
turned.
since I've seen the Flame Mane in action.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
There you go. Easy, good show. Jolly good. Oh, my team is all messed up.
It's nothing.
I left it. Crystal had it configured. Admittedly, probably a better
There's another wave! What are they ever
combination
gonna
of
let up?
characters than I would use.
Don't waste my time.
These guys look like Sino when he uses his attack
The
or
creatures
his
stopped
special.
appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Who's this?
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full. I am the chief of Aru village.
Anpu.
Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
It's a pleasure.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator,
Guys,
who
I've never
stayed
been
in the
through an
village
earthquake
a
yet,
while ago,
really.
these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village Keeper?
They're in bed.
are
They're
they?
sleeping.
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia.
Oh.
Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert.
Tainari also
Though
brought
if you
this
ask
up.
me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Hypatia was also nearly exiled. I don't remember Hypatia. But I remember
Alas,
Tainari.
that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fast.
Mock me if you will,
This is cozy.
but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! Is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust
I don't know
him.
how I feel about him. That's why this is a great opportunity to watch him. It'll be fine. Dehya, and the others are here too.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No, let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
He has no nose. I mean, it's very not defined. Okay, who do I need to remove from this team? I think it's Benny that's just really killing me.
Understood.
Understood, he got it.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing
Dude puts
essentially the
himself on
same
a
things as
timeout.
before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the mad scholars as
One of
village
my
keepers?
former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably, initially,
Ooh, it's calming.
the
It's a
people
calming
of Aru
town.
Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him,
Wait, did someone
like a
cause the
divine glow
earthquake?
against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright.
Oh,
Almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground.
this is like an anime moment.
In the end, after that, The people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness.
The soft green light?
That's cool.
A mad scholar protecting Aru village?
Nahida.
What do you make of it, Traveler?
Only she. Let's be ambiguous.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone,
Nahida's great.
then it appears you possess much more information than I do. So, what do you make of the story?
Mad Scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Really?
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely used.
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
No way! Nahida definitely exists!
I saw her. I saw her in that
As
world.
Paimon put it, she's a good Archon who's kind and wise, even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
She also saved me once. We saved Sumer City. Yeah, let's take credit.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling.
That look in your eyes. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use, but easier
Gotcha.
said than done. Especially.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
Okay, we're
My
doing some
name
pro
is
bono
Isak.
work real quick.
Is your grandpa a mad
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Help
so
the
you're
kid.
the one who was eavesdropping on us around. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague.
Whoa. Oh, Hazen wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses.
So we're calling him
I know.
Matra now?
He's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa.
Sorry, I was only.
All right.
Why are we begging him to help? Just help. Do the right thing. Be a man. Where is this? I gotta go tell Candy we're going out. Kandakai? Kandakai? Fuck, whatever you guys are calling it.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the...
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know?
Huh? You...
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed Isak's parents were
Wait,
both
she knew his
Eremite
grandfather
mercenaries
was
who
missing
rarely
and she
returned
didn't
to
help
the
him?
village after finding employment in the city. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid. One summer night,
Oh my goodness.
the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa
Let me just go
suddenly
find the
calmed
guy.
down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, it's said
Wait,
that
did he
those
lose
who
his
saw
memories
scholar
to the
claimed
Akasha
he
thingy?
no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world,
Or he
almost
just-
as if he were sleepwalking.
He just became...
Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able
Like
to find
Alzheimer's?
peace and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa,
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sick.
perhaps." Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Does she look better with the blue eyes or the gold eyes?
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching.
Huh?
No, nothing. As long as Isak...
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for.
Hey, Daisy.
Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
I just heard Seder saying she's juicy, man. Damage-wise, apparently she's really good for him. I guess it depends on what you guys would expect. Yeah, heterochromia.
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you guys.
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow.
Dang, look at the gradient on that shirt. We don't have shirts like that in real life.
All right. Let's ask the local resident.
Oh, finally. You completed pressing X many times, only to do it again. What's up, Kazan?
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the...
You mean the village keepers? Oh, when I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating
okay.
anything else?
Why do they always sound like they're hippies or
No,
something?
I think that's all I have to tell you.
Okay. Ooh, what is going on over there? It's a reverse root. What is that? Implosion?
The
Shania?
scholars that have gone missing.
Oh, Shani.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Go on.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good?
Grandpa?
Grandpapa?
Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes.
Is it a different
He
person?
happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Isak's just looking for reassurance. Everyone's just got to stroke his ego.
Stay safe. Don't get hurt.
Thank you, Maruf. What's going on here? Yup. The names of these characters.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh my god, dude, that sucks.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing.
Probably change the
You're
name
looking for
to
him,
doing
right?
Sumeru.
Did he
Oh, I'm
go
a
for a
clickbaiter,
walk
man.
and
That's
get
okay.
lost?
It's too much work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you.
We're still talking about
I've known
Dehya
you since
and
you
whether or
were
not she's
very
worth it.
young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Thanks for the concern, Sniper.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Something wrong?
Don't say anything for now. Let's head over there.
King Deshret and 3 Magi. Oh my god, have you guys seen Magi? Magi? Magai? How is that pronounced, actually? It's on Netflix. Great anime. I think there's 3 parts to
Listen,
it.
see if you can make
Or
out
seasons?
what they're saying.
Oh, it's so good.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Sure, Snipe.
Yes, of course I have.
Safe.
King
Safer.
Deshret is the one and only
I'll bring
true
it out on the
ruler
first
of this
10
land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you
Maybe a
say
second.
he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret. Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's
Oh,
coming
we're
to them.
eavesdropping hard here.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Who are you?
My patience is running thin.
Oh my
You
lord.
heard what I asked.
Dude, he's like mummies alive.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes.
Let's not get on his bad side.
Oh, okay, good sir.
Spill beans.
What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land.
Hey, go on.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the
Wait,
wall.
what wall?
They're all willing to serve under King...
Is that...
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Oh my god, dude.
Got it! At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking. But then all the... Please, don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else...
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro
Yeah, what's up with
icon.
that? They were just brainwashed? 18 wishes saved and guaranteed? Okay. So we're guaranteed
Where is
Shenhe.
this radical
No
person you
matter
talked
what.
about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he
What does he
No,
look like?
not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radical.
Give me a
No,
sketch.
Of course not.
I have many ways to stop you from... So you'd best just stay home. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this.
Yes, got it.
Wow, we didn't even do anything and he's just spilled everything.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh,
I heard...
sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Scholars' homes. Maybe we'll find something there.
Very well.
Isak! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there.
Do it, Isak. Lead the way. This is kind of wholesome. Ooh, a challenge.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
You need 100 more for
Every now
Shen?
and then,
Uh-oh.
he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Isak's a sweetheart, man. Where you going, bro? Oh, he doesn't pick his feet up when he runs. Jesus. Isak.
Oh, this is where Grandpa...
There sure isn't much here.
No.
I got a whiff.
Incense? But are you okay?
There's a scent that you can sense.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully...
So,
Oh, let's go on a trip.
You know him too? Are you two friends?
59 pity.
yes. Now that I
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
My pities
No.
must have been reset.
No need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, it was a forest.
In the forest.
Let's keep looking for clues.
From a
I think we're gonna go on a trip. I do like the way they put those trips. Look for the objective. Okay. What is my... Oh, we're gonna fucking Sherlock Holmes this. What's this? All the necessary goods. Looks like someone's been camping. What did I miss? He's doing an awful lot of thinking.
What are you looking for?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
$50.
Paimon?
Although the traces have been completely bare from the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area, and the scent is quite faint, but still extant.
Extant. Nice.
The footprints head in that direction.
Is it 20 days? 18 days. Okay, jeez.
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Good incense always
So
gets
you
me.
can lure someone away with just a scent?
Yeah, food.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they...
Exactly. Most scholars
KFC
are
10
fond
piece,
of
man.
incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their
Comes
minds
out
and
20th of
discover new
March.
knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days.
Beta. Hey,
and will
man.
follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
How's it going?
No, Grandpa.
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all... Are the rumors
They're
really
using him to
true?
farm their power.
Could the disappearance of all the
It's highly...
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done...
Sounds like we'd better help get him back.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what...
Okay. Guys, we found footprints. Trust me. Where am I going? Why am I doing this? This is quite the quest. There's no better time than just
Right.
doing it.
The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
What are we talking about?
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
XX confirm.
Oh, damn!
You bet. So,
Reasonably.
I'll hate them.
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him
Oh, I like
around
the
the
small
village
talk.
entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful? I see. So someone...
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of
Did
it.
he make the whole thing up?
As far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall.
Okay, what is
Scholars
this
are
wall?
fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires... It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
I like the way she does her makeup.
So what should we...
If it was any
Nice
other
heavy
day,
eyeshadow.
that would be your next logical step.
Good
But
touch.
today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the
She's
leader
a
of the
wild one.
radicals is some guy called...
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret.
They love these
Way they
close-ups
see it,
of collarbones.
King
man.
Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the Academia. Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen...
Dehya! You're amazing! You really...
She's winking at me.
No merc can afford to slack
Somebody's
off on gathering
watching.
intelligence.
We're just joking
Let's
around.
head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
The chat is very dead. You guys
Our
need to
village
chat.
is not a
Chat
big
amongst
place.
yourselves.
Outsiders stand out here like a the desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the
The good
outside
news
of
with the
wall.
new setup is the
You survive
chat
on making
disappears.
connections out
So
here.
it's not just like stuck on screen for 10 minutes when no one's saying shit.
Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals'
Nice
trust.
belly button. Oh, he's got a nice... Is he got an Audi? Is that an Audi?
I
He
need
has
to
an
go
Audi.
around and ask some questions.
Oh my
But it'll
goodness.
be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the Mad Scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
All right, let's boogie. Go to... Okay. Fontaine's gotta be coming. I was just thinking about it, how exciting it's gonna be to explore some new city.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's
Did I say
amazed
belly
every
button 10
time
times
we
this
see
stream?
the
No
wall of
way.
Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist?
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid.
Just really
Also,
focused
why is
on
this
the
high wall here? And can a wall
the
really
navel.
block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more
the
important
wall of
purpose,
Samuel.
keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge
Thanks,
would be
Soup.
denied. The Academia
Jesus
believes
Christ.
we're underserving.
Did I say it that many times? No way.
Geniuses like Sataria are one in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. even though the academia knows very well that
Fontaine,
they're
they might add
humans,
underwater
just as
swimming.
they are.
That'd be cool.
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
You can do it. I believe in you. I understand how she feels, but I hope she doesn't do... No, just do it.
Hey, Dehya.
I got your back.
No, not at all. Besides, we're here to procure
Yep, we gotta cut the...
Shh! Caravan Rebot is crawling with people. So
Oh,
be
it's
careful
Rebot.
what you say. We don't want our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out
Can you
the tavern.
imagine the
Maybe
tan
we'll
lines
find
she would
someone we
have
know.
after taking off those straps? Okay, let's start talking to acquaintances.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean, you don't...
Dehya, is that you?
There's literally 2 people at the table.
What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki.
Zaki.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello,
Euros,
hello.
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dehya, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Engur, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Jabari.
Of course I have. Matter of fact,
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Oh, yeah.
ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having...
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit.
Yes, how considerate of you.
Cool. Let's use the friend card. What are we saying? 139 meters? Yeah, we can do it.
The wind rises.
Oh, I missed my rose.
Too slow.
A little hard going up hills.
Are we there yet?
Yep.
This place is practically deserted.
Uh-oh, it's
What
an
are they
ambush.
doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. Oh,
Oh no! It's an ambush!
Alright, let's go kill her drinking buddies.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Ooh, tall grass. My favorite.
come on, Dehya. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boy, not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've...
So, you've been watching us from the very...
Uh-oh. I'm a new leaving Sino behind with...
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't ya? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
Jeez, Zaki.
So you and Delavar have been partners all...
Dehya, I guess it's only natural for a traveling, but you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a se-
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Oh, jeez.
Delavar. And Engur. You're here too, huh?
Can we just kick ass? Please, just let me beat him up.
No see, Miss Mercenary.
Dehya, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Moron. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
Every
You're not
mercenary
wrong.
in
Mercenaries are
any
driven by
show
Mora,
always
and
has
my fate
morals.
lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Cool if you can
Enough
use
talking.
Dehya as a
Get
trial
up.
character. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. I don't think they got that
Just
far,
as I
given that this
expected.
was made.
Let's
The
teach him a lesson,
main quest was
traveler.
made some time ago, right? And they hadn't. Oh my God! Why are we him?
Following me.
Fuck it.
It's nothing.
Come as a bee. Feel this ancient power.
Holy cats me out.
Behold.
Kick
Bow your
it.
head.
Don't waste my time.
Why did I fire that off? Come on. Eat that, bro. That was easy.
Impossible! How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki?
Is the story
How did
quest
you
pretty
say
new
it?
for her?
It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course, you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary,
2
but
days
you've
new?
never
Oh, it
seen
definitely
me in
is.
action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's
Oh,
what you
dear.
thought, right?
You lied in the village.
Right,
Because
Sniper.
you figured that we'd have people watching you.
That's what I was saying.
And you were stupid enough to fall
It was made so
for
long
it.
ago that she wasn't
I
even
figured as much the
announced
first
or
time we
released,
drank
right?
together. You all.
So they probably didn't know how she was going to play.
Okay,
At
that
that
should
point.
be all of them.
Whoa!
Or maybe
so
they
you've
did.
been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
If she was a sword user, I
Those
would
two
have
who
got
were
her.
snooping around were just a couple small...
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The white...
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think.
Well, that's true.
So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
Yeah, they're so slow, man. That's what gets
He's
me.
just a numbskull who fell right
It's the
into our
Claymore
trap.
users. I'm hoping
Zaki was
Eula's
probably
quick.
the best hidden of them all.
Happened once
My
before.
initial plan
that we
was
got
to
a
find
trial
Delavar
character
first,
before
and
it was
then try to
released.
track him down.
Who did that happen with, Sue?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat...
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to
Soma.
make the eavesdropper think that I was
Oh.
making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
I heard Eula was the quickest Claymore user, and that's what really is attracting me to her.
Well,
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
so that thing you were saying
About what?
about how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Poor Nahida.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the
You
lesser
can always
lord
try
from
Eula.
Dunyarzad.
I know. I was
can
wondering if I
understand
should
her
just wait,
devotion
though.
and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people unless they were truly compassionate. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done
Politics on
anything
this.
wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Travel...
Alright. I'll tie the feet. You tie the arms. Let's go.
This should be all of them.
All right.
Well,
Candace?
Candace will be okay on her own. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now.
While I'm questioning them,
Oh, I kind of want to build her up. I keep saying that.
Exploring the area.
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning,
Oh,
Traveler.
I love it when people's eyes are like squinty like that when they smile. Great
As for
quality.
these idiots, let's just hope they live.
Well, for Dehya and if Shenhe and Ayaka wasn't in the second half, I feel ya. 6 to 12 next day. Whoop. Tomorrow. I need all the primos. Hey, wait, there's still another one? How did I miss that?
Hey, Dehya!
Right on time.
Did we learn anything?
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against...
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside
Hey, nothing. How long was that quest? And after this Archon quest, is that the next one? Still don't have her, sadly. She's such a woman of power.
Yep, I guess you can
Are you
put
talking
it
about
that
Candace?
way. It takes strong conviction.
I got
to
her
be as
like
dedicated
early,
as she
early.
is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we...
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Is there another Archon quest in between?
Really? Thanks for that.
Everyone's flirting.
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out?
He's got such a great voice, though.
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
I feel like his voice should be for Al Hatham, and they should swap.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Nice.
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
2 of them, or even 3?
Come
oh
on,
my lord.
let's go inside.
Soup, what am I gonna do? Gives huge discovery? Fuck. I really need to catch up. I want to be able to do the new ones as they come.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
She looks the same as she always does.
Do I?
Like 2 to 3 more acts?
What gave it?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
The corners
Perhaps
of your
I
mouth.
need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness.
Please, don't beat us anymore.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
She mastered it really quick.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
Which eye do you think looks better on Candace?
The
The blue?
ones you call mad
or the gold?
scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our community. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you
Oh, she's
in my
pissed.
position?
Both?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may all be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough, and a war would only cause us to lose all that we have.
So you like the
That is not
heterochromia.
a
You wouldn't choose
responsibility that
one
you
color
can
or the
afford to
other.
shoulder.
Got it.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea.
Wait, she's got a
Someone
cross
was
on her
spreading
chest. She's
rumors in the
religious.
tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection.
That's one.
Huh? One
strike. You get a total of 3.
Oh,
then
shit.
You die by my hand.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
Okay, let's do one again.
You gotta believe me, please.
Lure
I'm
me.
telling
I want to
the
be taken
truth.
away.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Go on. Do you have any idea who that mysterious person
You
might
have
be?
to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right. That guy. He wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Oh, Ampu to the
Uncle
rescue.
Anpu.
What the hell?
Smooth.
Okay.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Is that the oddly satisfying part, Soup? They all get
Some
clocked?
time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they...
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back?
Not the academia again.
Sataria also mentioned?
Just as I thought.
I'm not on board with either of these right
But
now.
what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholar. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isak, it's
Oh,
time
his
to
grandpa.
Go. Let's
Forgot all about that poor kid.
You got it. Candace?
All right.
You got it.
Let's meet back here.
Oh, it's so anime. Where they like cut to everybody's reaction. We need everyone to say, okay. I guess it's considerate. Did you know in Ningguang's voice lines about the traveler's birthday, she makes a present for Ethan?
Let's get some food in us and then
Oh, I didn't know that.
Where did you come?
Well,
See, she's so thoughtful.
as you can see,
Dang,
I am
look at
merely
this
sitting here and
sophisticated
reviewing
man.
what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly...
He's hiding behind his books.
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make...
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly...
Go ahead, do it. What do we got for him? Please give me something good.
Nothing super obvious to pick with this guy.
He's too perfect.
Makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to... Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this...
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here. Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided...
Al-Haytham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village.
Yeah, you're a...
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I...
Really?
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my... Not to mention
Oh my
that going
God,
separate
dude.
ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Go on.
Huh? Right here?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But, before that,
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single...
You mean, some of them...
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, remember what Candace said.
Oh, he's good.
Most people in Aru village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether
how
King
most people
Deshret
feel
or the
about, like,
Dendro
presidents
Archon has
and
power is of little
prime
significance
ministers.
to them. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believe. Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every
Muscle
move
nerd?
since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors
He's just
introduce
cool.
unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a...
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Look at him, reading between the lines.
You were asking about the the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
He needs an ugly nickname? I was really looking
Remember,
forward to his ugly
She
nickname.
made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then what?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me.
Yeah, you gotta stay out of it. Alright, let's go pretend we're good people. Ning.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but...
Huh? What do you mean?
Go ahead and talk to her. Go on. Earn her.
Is it really that simple?
Just slide the pizza under the door.
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No.
Why is that? That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Oh, yeah. Can't promise.
We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you. My
Do it,
apologies
Shani.
for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people.
Dang, that sucks.
I pretended not to hear or see anything. Oh, and then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your...
Come on, let it out.
All right. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds. Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying.
I saw something on
It
TikTok
comes
where,
from
like,
far away in the distance.
some creature
and
mimics
always
human
carries
voices.
very raw
What are those
emotion.
called? Do you have to feel bad for Traveler because he never wanted to save Tevat? He just wanted to find his sister, and then when he finally gets to an Archon to ask about her, they say they can't tell him? Is that what they say? Yeah, the poor guy's just on his own quest.
It used to be louder and more frequent.
But you might as well help people along
But
the
ever
way.
since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But because we're in the middle of a desert,
Agreed. It breaks up the main story.
believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Royal pain in the butt. Could you make out where the sounds are coming from?
There's really nothing around these parts.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's go to the L'Hôpital. Oh, that music. Dang, it's so good.
The wind rises.
It does. Always does. Ooh, what do we got? A meerkat?
Behold, upon the gale.
Oh, hit it. Worth every penny.
Oh, is this the place? Ah, monsters, watch out!
Poof. Oh, it just feels so powerful. If only the numbers made it. Hey, what happened
Don't waste
Who
my
gave
time.
this guy a shield?
Your life is mine.
Look at that double somersault I just did.
Great undertaking.
Beautiful.
Game's up. Time's over.
The wind rises. Know your place.
Kick him in the face.
It's nothing. Submit.
You did.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. Super strong bandits? Or monsters? He looks super serious.
Oh man, I have
We
no
gotta stay on our
dendro.
A-game too.
This is the one.
Sick. No, I don't have to change characters. It's the little things in life. Yeah, like they signed a contract to Conria or something, but
Let's
the only
go in
person
and
that
take a
gives
look.
info is Nahida. Yeah, I noticed that, eh? What's up with that? There's a bit of things lore here. Mind me guiding you? Not at all.
Oh, hey, we haven't found Squad. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
This guy was just reading a book 20 minutes ago.
And just like that, he sits down.
The contract
Wait, he even brought a
was
book
with
to me?
Celestia, but points
What are
distance.
you reading? Let Paimon see.
Okay, sure.
Huh? The natural position, which is the position.
Oh my god, I can't take it. It's
Oh,
too much.
Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
That was hard to listen to. Sorry,
How is he so
Paimon.
relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while. Maybe it's time to spread your wings.
Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? You're acting like one of those annoying grown-ups who go around nagging people to focus on their studies.
Oh, thanks for the tip, Sniper. Yellen's burst gives +1 attack every second, allowing Ningguang to do more damage. Got you.
Hey, what gives?
So I need to throw her out on the field more.
Thank you for working so hard and earning so much more. If it weren't for you, Paimon would probably still be floating around in the ocean somewhere. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, those eyes. What's going on here?
Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
Oh, these are those voices.
There it is.
Damn,
It's
that's
coming from that direction.
Freaky. I'm glad Al Haytham's here.
Is the sound coming from here?
10-4 sniper.
Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But there's no way
Physics,
we
objects
can
in
get
motion
down
tends to stay in motion.
Something is off about the interior
good point.
here.
Oh, I see a shiny object. Please allow me. Oh, come on!
As I thought. There's...
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here.
We're in the Sand Temple. What just happened there? Investigate the elemental monuments around the hospital. Okay. Just wheat and cabbage. Nothing crazy. There's gotta be something good up here. Nope. Yep. Fuck, I gotta do this.
Give up.
I know you just told me to use yelling. It needs to become second nature. Which it clearly is not. This really bums me out. Fine.
This world is full.
Oh, Crystal, man. I haven't heard from you in a while. You going to watch My Hero?
Scatter!
What season you on now? Only use yelling when it's a boss. Okay. Oh, Yao Yao. Forgot about that. Those guys are just blinking at me. But alright, Crystal.
Propagate!
See you in Discord, bro. Ooh. I love his elevator technique.
Too slow.
Zip. Oh, my mortal enemy.
You wait.
Boss. These are bosses, as far as I'm concerned.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
What does this thing do? I don't even know.
Squall and Fury. You dare to
Terrible
gaze
combo.
upon me?
I know they're immune to geo damage. I was just killing the one guy that wasn't.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Dude, I killed you. Come on. You've been here just quietly, not chatting. I appreciate that. It's nice to just relax. Use ancient key. Okay. Well, guess we couldn't have got it anyways. Oh my god, this is not a good place to be. This week's meals. Balanced diet. Go on. Minty bean soup. Tachin. Curry shrimp. Pani puri. Salad biryani. Oh, these guys got a collection. Shuck shuck. At least they're well fed. Just checking. Don't know why. Must I read all this shit? Where'd it go? Here. I do walk through my jade screen, don't worry. A cooldown weapon? Nope. My Ning is always going to be,
Look,
the most
There's
powerful
someone over
being
there.
of my roster.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly.
Was it this guy that was making those noises? Cooldown, crit damage weapon? Oh, okay. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What do we have her on? Crit rate right now? I thought we had her on crit damage.
You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
I wish. I don't know. Antiku. Is that you? Dollar, is that you?
You know him?
Look for the weasel.
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the
No. And that's the problem.
Dude's falling
Razak was
far.
never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
My dollar.
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here.
Just take him home.
Perhaps they... There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawn...
loaded with...
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. And their... The symptoms are identical. Looks...
Huh?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall, don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Port Ormos. What did I see? What? Thanks for the jog, but I still... The air mic guy who went mad.
Oh! Now that
Oh!
Correct. The academia is behind. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First,
That took me
the
way too long.
academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the as well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends. This scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are... Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface,
No wonder they
feelings of
want it.
desperation are wide. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to... Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret, and look for no further
My memory's
explanation than
good.
differences of belief.
It's just hard
The
when you're
deep-seated
streaming.
mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that.
It really is. I'm like always conscious of you guys and reading chat, and it breaks up when I'm like right in. And then it's like, unless I'm really, really ultra quiet, that's the only time I follow the story really well is when I just don't even speak. And then I'm like, shit, like I'm not entertaining. I suck. So, but then the game is entertaining anyways, so it's not like I need to be.
The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became
Oh,
lunatics.
that sucks.
After that,
It's one hell of
they
a
were
falling out.
exiles. And finally, they
It's-
become missing
Which
persons.
characters? I got all the names of the characters. What are you talking about?
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question.
Next time we do
If
Silly
you
Wisher,
can't
we're
find
doing some
someone,
memory
You
games.
have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them.
Resource? For what?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely perhaps the
Jesus.
process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
So,
SpongeBob.
the human brain... Nope, nah, Paimon doesn't want to think about this.
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their
Oh
project.
yeah, he's a scribe.
Anyway,
Dude writes everything.
judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. Or perhaps, his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
Yeah, that would be pretty boring to extract some people's brains. Oh shit, I didn't read it. I thought it was going on. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the doctor, and also the Balladeer.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
What? 185? Show me.
That's
Show me in
right.
Discord.
To some scholars,
And then show me what
gaining
you got on
knowledge
her.
about the
Jesus,
gods
man.
is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The Academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge. But what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the Academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against...
Of course. The Academia's actions run contrary to their rule, whether it be academics or knowledge. Everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything
He's
in the
Mr.
world
Goody
will be
Two-Shoes.
destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Oh my god.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those...
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want.
Ooh.
The divine
Does what he
knowledge
likes.
capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, he would make a
I've been
good
wanting
ally.
to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the Academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weak...
Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out.
Me too.
Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a...
I'm just a more likable person than her in general.
Oh my god, dude.
There's nothing more to it than that.
That's too heavy. Cocky. So, what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here.
Yeah.
We'll work out our next step after we return to Aruville.
Wrap him up. Take him home. Ooh, pick a mushroom. There's gotta be something in here. After this act, which I'm assuming is almost done, I'm gonna call it a day. What's up with this key though? Eh? Is this key somewhere to be found? The weasel, the weasel. The weasel. Come again? The weasel. Where's Rosario's feather? Oh, are you checking thingy? What are you talking about with the weasel? Dude. There was a weasel there with the key, dude. I killed the weasel, didn't I? Dude. I ain't seen no weasel. Where? Do you remember the mirror cat I killed? Don't tell me you're talking about him. Okay, is there a weasel here with a key? I feel like that's like Aaron's basement from Attack on Titan. Check my inventory. No, it would just automatically say I have a key. What are you talking about? I think it was in the cupboard. I'm lost. We're looking for an ancient key. Let's go check the cupboard. Okay. We checked the emergency notes, all this crap. I checked the vase. The vase, whatever you want to call it. I checked the dusty tableware. Blackened sugar bowl. There's only 2 objects here. Oh no, it was opening the cupboard? Problem bug, relog in? Did you mind? Did you try blowing off sand? So, sand from where? Uh-oh, did we glitch it? Come on, I want a key. Stop a second, give me a second, but give me the name of that place. What are you talking about? Blowing off sand? I didn't try that. Where would I go about doing this? Can we confirm it's not in this room? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Ooh. Oh, I've never heard him do that. Put M... This is called Dar al-Shifa. Some little sand dunes shine like to investigate. Right. I haven't seen any, but to be honest with you, I haven't been looking. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, I see something shiny over here.
Quit following me.
Oh, I thought it did.
Behold.
There you go. That's about it. Oh, what's this guy doing?
That's close enough.
Give me the key. Ooh. Check that.
Where do you think you're going?
What other hole?
I'll be back.
It's nothing.
Okay, maybe it's just here. Never mind. Near the monument?
Squall Fury.
You meant this one, obviously. Oh. What do we do with this? Who can kill this thing? Never mind. Absolutely horrible. Okay, we did it. We got peas, carrots. I'm actually quite hungry. Okay, one step at a time here. Hold on, let me not get ahead of myself. We got some cooking to do. I got some investigating. We got tomato. A scarab. I guess we're going down. Ooh, someone's counting. Guess they've been here for 6 days. We need those. Trust me. Dude, the place is after the key for the lore reasons? Oh, okay. I thought we were naturally going down here towards the key. But what is going on over there? Wakey, wakey.
Don't waste my time.
I'm getting so distracted here. Wrap them up. Whatever this is doing. We're skating.
Quietly now. Things are about to get settled. The wind rises.
Well,
I'm used to this. How amusing.
oh, come on.
Into the abyss.
$100K non-crit. What? Who did that? I need some 100K no crit. I can't wait to do my first $1 million damage. Sure, yeah. Oh my god. Long time no see. Ooh, we got purples.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
What is up here? Grab it. Fuck it.
Don't waste my time.
What is going on here? Where is he? So annoying. Okay, so this was just to get a chesty. Knock Abbas, knock harder. If you knock the right place, you just got out of the cuckoo nest? Oh my lord, dude.
It's nothing.
Glad you're doing well. Or better, anyways. I was sick for a good while, too. Should I leave this place? I want, like, is this just a ravine to get lost in? Because I don't want to get lost. I just want to go on and finish this. Oh my god. I know I'll never come back here,
Don't
though.
waste my time. Submit.
Propagate! Germinate!
Propagate that shit. Wrap him up.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Oh fuck, he's dead.
It's nothing.
I really need to get rid of some of those old ones.
We can't have treasure unaccounted.
I'm not lost. I'm just getting deeper and deeper into these tunnels.
Don't waste my time.
Then we had to check in because I was sick. Found out that was not a problem, and I've been telling them that from the start. What? I care about the lore. I love the lore.
Give up.
I didn't look behind me in the last chamber. Definitely missing stuff.
Wealth.
Oh my god.
Why settle
Wealth
for
of
less
meat.
than more?
At least you won't starve if you get locked in here. I changed my mind. It was all worth it. Read the walls? I was reading the walls. We were knocking and shit. I thought they were just inscriptions on how to knock better. Get that out of my face. I'm looking for a wall. Okay. God punished me. I should have died. But now I'm hiding in this hole, living like a lizard. That evil doctor has forgotten me. Wait in the pit that was dug, and then... Oh, come, what? Just... Hakim and Avin will return to the beloved Avin. Okay. Shit, this sucks. King of all the children of the sand, we've been punished with Elazar. Oh, they were punished? That's their interpretation of it. They weren't actually punished with that, right? They just caught it? Oh, really, Shoria? Is that key something I can get right now? Where's my meats? Fuck.
It's nothing.
Did they just dig that back in? There's no way. These guys, beautiful meat providers. Is that the weasel? No. I should be able to? Okay.
Don't waste my time.
I was planning to basically end the stream. How much longer is on the quest? I thought I was at the tail end of it. I'm just trying to get out of here. Oh my god, the meat. Oh my god, Luffy would be so proud right now. What? Uh-oh. Sure, you're hilarious. There's some inscription here that I should read. Hey, Daisy. God forgives all. Oh, that was the best inscription I could have read. Go back and do whatever it is you need to do. Let me finish this. To the right. Uh-oh. Should I not have jumped out of there? Too late.
We're back!
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
Should do a day where you build a random character that you don't plan to play with?
At one point in time,
That's a good idea,
the
actually.
abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Dang, sure, yeah.
Their plan must have been implemented.
Have you been
at some
to,
point
like,
before
a
we
naturalist?
arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet,
And I'm assuming you did all,
they
like, the
fled
vitamin
once we
tests
were
and
headed
stuff?
to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. What?
We may have a mole in our midst.
We got a rat.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
It's Paimon.
Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Go on.
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next.
It is simply a logical inference.
So what you're saying is... Sino's the mole.
Home remedy? 10 times better? Nice, man.
Interesting.
Good.
And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Al-Haytham. Since...
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamat? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before, simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi,
I hate that term.
wouldn't you
I don't know why.
expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into
Gooing
the
and
Akasha
guying.
through knowledge
Aw.
capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel
How's she
once.
doing?
Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra.
How's her skin?
His activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point
It's
in
good to have you
doing
back,
that?
man.
My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
Man, they put like a
Predicted my every
an
move.
Apple tag. They put an air tag in your pocket.
Academia has been watching you longer
That's
than
exactly
you
what
think.
it was.
However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side.
It's very thorny. Finally got a
Tenacity
dermatologist
of will
appointment.
and
Nice.
steadfast
Nice.
faith are worthless
Nice.
to the Academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable.
Those take
and mindless to
forever.
go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of...
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an
Exactly.
idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess...
Whoa, you bet.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger.
Oh, so that's how it... If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him.
That's right.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
Take a break. I'm basically wrapping up after this.
I must go.
It's my bad time.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Air tag injected into you. What are you talking about?
After, please, wait! I want to go too.
You want to go too?
What do you mean I'm missing an hour?
If so,
I want to find Grandpa.
everyone,
You mean there's an
I
hour
leave it in
left?
your hands.
I'm basically, as soon as I'm done this, I'm calling it a day. I think I should call it a day, because this could just keep going on forever. I don't mind this one. I think I was in the mood for a story tonight, though. So I think this is it for me. That's where I call it a day, because I have a feeling I'll follow him and then it'll lead to another 45 minutes of something. I guess we learned Dehya may or may not be worth it after all of that. It seems like half of people are in her camp and the other half are on the fence. But no one seems to hate her, which is great. But I am calling it a day. That is enough for me. It's 8. It's 8:15.
We should look for a new investor.
I get to switch my laundry
Or does it
over.
grow on trees?
Ooh, what did you post on Discord? I'm just gonna check it on my phone though. Is that the key thing that you're telling me? You think her damage is bad? Okay, I've heard 2 people say it. 2 people say it was bad, 2 people say it was good. What did you share, General? 8 is early. I gotta be up early for a meeting. I haven't touched my teapot in a while, guys.
In a trade war,
been a
the
long
perfect
time.
hunter leaves no trace.
Have you been working on your teapot, Daisy? People hate her because she's not meta. They said the same thing about Yoimiya and Cookie. I like Yoimiya and Cookie. Genshin. Sumeru changed their mind about those 2. Oh. Genshin General? Okay, where are we at here? Ooh, I'm seeing some other videos. Oh, the key. The Gosu noob. Gosu. What is this one? Uh-oh. Ancient key location to open the old cabinet. Oh, it's up the road from it. Is that right? No, no, no. Keep walking. Don't tell me it's right there. She's going down. It was in the basement the whole time? What? No way. Did I miss that whole chamber? It glitched, dude. There was no investigate. It definitely glitched. There's no way I would miss that. It's not worth denial. You either pull her for design or you'll be disappointed. I think the same, Soup. Okay. You know how I feel about character collection. Thanks, Curb. I'm gonna get it next time. It definitely bugged out. That was not my fault. Go fly in your hippogriff. Oh, Daisy, did you watch the rest of the stream last time?
Even if an antique is
I'm wondering when I would work
the
in
happiness
another
it
stream
brings lasts
for
only the moment that you obtain it.
for Hogwarts. Just saying, come next major update could change her entirely. Do you think they would change a character that much? Did they do that before? Are characters getting nerfed? I haven't been around long enough and paid enough attention to characters, but I would notice if they did anything to Ning. I think I would notice that. Yeah, man. $1. Friend me up. For sure.
We should look for a new
Join the Discord.
Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Thing is, next update won't save her. Her kit is very poorly designed. The only thing that could save her is pumping up her numbers, which they won't do. We are 5 updates away from the water region. So a couple of months. Snipe, I'm heading out, man. I gotta go switch my laundry and have a bath, wash my face, get the whole routine going. That's it for me. I will see you guys on Tuesday and then Thursday again.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter.
And maybe I'll sneak one fun one in there. So you guys have a great Friday, and I will have a nice bath. Just sitting in there with my thoughts. Each update is 40 days, so very many months is what you're saying. It's at least 6 months. 4, 5, 6.5 months. Oh, geez, sure, yeah. Don't even get me down there. Okay, guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We'll see you in Discord.